Well, gone are the days where the sight of creepy crawlies leaves you squeamish and heading for the nearest exit. These days, farming roaches and even worms has become economically viable. It's a growing market locally and internationally. A Port Elizabeth man's entrepreneurial skill took him down this road.
Robert Matsabisa is a proverbial early bird who caught his worm, all 9,000 of them. His agricultural entrepreneurial spirit took a hold a while back and he cultivates vegetables with hydroponics. But then he realized some of his customers require other products, and that gave him the idea to farm insects as food for other animals like reptiles.
There is definitely future in the coming in future because they are in demand in overseas market. You know those mealworms, when they reach 10 kg, you try them. How to try them? You put them in a deep freezer. It's like your abattoir. They die. After dying them, you take that biltong machinery. You put them under certain temperature so that they can tend to brownish. In overseas market, 10 kg is 11,030. So imagine each and every household having these worms. You see 10,000 every month, you can get it.
The cockroach business is still in its infancy. He only has 600 of the critters. To become a big supplier, he would need 60,000 per day to satisfy the need of international customers. His neighbors are quite taken with his new venture.
I really like what Robert is doing and even support the fact that he is selling worms. It is a business that I would love to learn because it will give me a skill, because unemployment is high and we need jobs.
Because of this business that he's doing now is new, like the farming of the worms and other stuff. Ne? But I'm in full support of it because I've been supporting him morally as we were working along before. So I don't see any problem moving forward.
So I'm a different type of business that is he's doing. But what he's doing, he gives me the strength, he gives me power. So when he's busy in his garden doing his stuff, he gives me that motivation to do the extra mile, you see, because we can't rely on government or anybody else if you don't create your own things.
Robert Matsabisa also tries to keep his operation sustainable by using recycled materials and cutting waste. Robert Matsabisa says his biggest dream is to get enough land to train more people on the specific form of farming. He says that ultimately he wants to fight unemployment in the Eastern Cape. Lerato Thipa, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.